what sets us apart on the coaching side really comes down to the one-on-one approach. It is a truly tailored engagement with an advisory team. It's about understanding what they're trying to accomplish, not trying to fit them into a box of our curriculum, but really tailoring the coaching consulting to help them get to their end goals.
The reason our approach is so different from a one-size-fits-all is because everything we do is customized. We make sure it's specifically tailored to you as the individual advisor, and your firm specifically, and we don't try and make it so generalized that you match every other firm in the industry. We want to make sure that you stand out amongst the market, as well as we coach you specifically to the things that we are building for you. I think people would say Advisor Profile is not only helpful, but it's more of an intimate experience because we have to get you to know your business on such a granular level in order to market it, in order to brand it to the masses.
Pretty much everything that Protocol built, while it was based on and continues to be based on the Pareto system, was based on client interaction. And I don't see that anywhere else in the industry.
I think the hands-on approach is a big deal. There's a lot of consulting groups that advisors get involved in that is more of a group consulting, right? You might attend a webinar that 40, 50, 100 other advisors are on, and you'll get some great ideas, but you're tasked with ultimately going back to the office and implementing those ideas. From our side of things, we want to share those ideas with you, of course, but we want to walk alongside you to help you implement.
We're an ongoing implementation partner. There's many great coaching programs out there that offer some great insight, but when it comes to the back to the desk or back to the office moment, you're left with the question, how do I implement? What do I do now? We walk side by side, hand in hand with you to make sure that these processes and systems are implemented properly and that they are implemented to really fit your practice best.
We don't want to work with just the advisor. We want to work with their team because at the end of the day, every advisor knows that they're only as successful as the team around them, and getting complete buy-in on what that advisor is going to do and implement and wants to implement in their practice, getting a complete buy-in from their team is essential in order for success to be achieved. So, a lot of the coaching and consulting and the branding work that we're doing, we want to integrate their team, their staff, their admin, who's ever involved in what will ultimately drive the success of that advisor's practice. We want to bring them to the table so that they feel like they have a voice, because at the end of the day, the most successful practices have strong systems and processes in place, and it's the team behind the advisor that's ultimately executing those systems and processes.
The goal is at any given time to meet you and your team where you are and get you to the next thing. Ultimately, it'll be your legacy and your life's work.